been racing for 6 years. And this is gonna be my 7th year coming into 2019. There's many things that we do different to the Jeep every season. So of course we prep the vehicle completely, and we go through the whole top to bottom and try to make the car a little bit lighter and faster, and see if we can get on top of that podium. So we had the Jeep since 2012. So we had the Jeep approximately 7 years. That's 7 years. Oh my God, it's been through 7 years of hard punishing races with Ultra 4 Racing. And I mean, I think I've probably done about 40 races. Oh my God, I've gotten so close to winning, or just actually not winning, but finishing this race. I've been from every year from 10 miles to 15 to 20 miles of coming really close to that podium. But I think this is our year. 2019 is our year. We've been through so much with this vehicle and racing that, I mean, this is our year. We got to put this car on that podium, whatever it takes to get it on the podium. Crazy thing that happened last year, 2018, King of the Hammers. I mean, so much. I could just say so many things that happened. I mean, we went cross country racing with this Jeep here from the West Coast to the East Coast, and so many things happened. I mean, we had a couple rollovers, landed back on our wheels and kept going. I mean, some of them put us out of the race, but we kept with it. My goal for 2019 King of the Hammers is just to finish, like everybody else's goal is just to finish that hardest one-day race in the world. It's so tough. I mean, we prep all year for this race, and it's just, my goal is just to finish this race. I want to be on the podium. I don't care if I'm last, or I just want to be able to finish that race and be on the podium. I think the hardest part of this race anything is the hardest part of this race. I think the rock section can get you, the desert can get you. I mean, those hidden rocks everywhere can get you. I mean, anything can get you, but I think the hardest part of this race is probably the rock sections, and we don't know if we're gonna go up the rocks or down the rocks. So I've been running AFP products for about 6 years now, and we have a lot of success with these products. And this year we had an golden opportunity to partner up with AFP and officially be one of our title sponsors for Jeep Thrillz for 2019. So the parts that I've been running with AFP have been our torque tube headers, which have been very successful, and our high flow down tube, and our air filtration system, our throttle body spacer. And this year we got to freshen all our parts up. We got a whole new set of all our AFP products back on our vehicle and start fresh with super tough parts that AFP puts out for us.
So this year for King of the Hammers 2019, we partnered up with our friend Albert Contreras over here at Jeep Thrillz Offroad. We hooked him up with a brand new Magnum Force Stage 2 intake system for his Jeep here, also with the long tube headers and the downpipes, just to make sure that his engine's breathing perfectly for the race. It's a very difficult race, and we've seen him through the years with his setup that he has now, which is how it's progressed and everything that he's done to it so far. We've seen that he's run AFP Power products in the past, and we just couldn't help but help freshen up his setup this year. So for 2019, this brand new intake's gonna be going on his rig. Of course, he's got the pre-filter with it, some extra filters for this kit as well. But the high flow downpipes and the headers should really help him during the race, especially with the low end torque, going up the mountain, crawling over rocks. It's very difficult. So, you know, these Jeeps, they're tanks, but they do need all the help that they can get.